The August highlights of 2024 are here, and I'm not sure how to feel about these. I mean, I do appreciate that more underrated maps are getting highlighted, and some of these maps are very good, but most of them are just, I don't know, bro. Alright, without further ado, let's start.
Hey guys, Snicked here. Today I'm talking about Fortnite Lane.
So yeah, the very first time I had a look at Fortnite Lane was probably when it first released, and yeah, it didn't look that good back then. I just feel like the detailing was a bit bland and there was not much really to it, but I think after the most recent details update, I've instantly switched my opinion on it. It feels a lot more like colourful and actually nice to look at now. The textures remind me a lot of Runic Maze, and I love the platforms that light up when you step on them, because yeah, that's cool.
Also, the OST is so good, bro. I love it so much.
Anyway, overall it just feels really magical and calming to play through. If I were to rate it out of 10, probably be like a solid 9. Alright, that was alright. Wait.
Heights Islands. I'm just gonna say it. It's really bad. Had it not been for some of the gimmicks in this map would have been worse than Maltara's Valley. And that's an accomplishment in itself. Sorry. Now, before you guys get mad at me and say, oh, stop fucking harassing the creator, he did this, he did that. Let me explain myself in this one. Also, that wasn't even harassment in the first place. Alright, first of all, the gameplay is very bad, and it's honestly something I normally see in a hard map. It's not hard at all though, but I could see why people would struggle on this map. The first part of the map is okay, I guess, but once the swimming section is over, that's really where things start to go downhill. It starts to lose its theme, and the gameplay gets so much worse from there on. Isn't this supposed to be an island? Why am I in a facility? The last part of this map is honestly what saves this map. With jump pads, shooting rockets, and a spinning lava beam, I don't see those in most maps, so I honestly think they're cool. They're not executed very well, but they're cool to see. And speaking of theme, the details are not the greatest. Like I said, the first part of this map is fine, but the rest of the map just completely loses it. I'm not sure why I'm in a facility on an island when the map is called Heights Island. As for the soundtrack, I think it's pretty good. Personally, it's one of the only things that saves this map from being like total trash. It reminds me of a song from 2016, and I really like songs that do that. It gives me a lot of nostalgia, and I love nostalgia. Honestly, this map has lots of potential, but with how it is right now, I'm pretty disappointed. I think with enough time genuinely put into improving and fixing all of the issues I mentioned before, this could be a very good map and have the same fate as Blooming Lagoon. Now, I'm not saying Blooming Lagoon is a good map. It still isn't, in my opinion, but this map could be better, and I'm hoping it becomes better. For now, I'm wishing for big improvements someday. I don't know when that day will come, but I'm hoping for it. But generally, not the greatest, but it has a lot of potential. Hanami Highlands is just beautiful. Out of all of the Japanese themed maps in FE2, this is by far the best one. I actually don't have any words to describe how good this map is. The soundtrack, the details, the gameplay, it's all perfect. It's absolutely beautiful. Sangenuous Luna, that's a weird ass name. Anyways, this is a pretty cool map. And the whole Blood Moon concept is very cool. I don't really see any issues with this map at all. It's very fun to play. The theme of this map reminds me of Beach City, only that this is a suburban map. And the soundtrack for this map is also just amazing. Even though the beginning is a little off sync due to mainstream FE2 starting it early, it still sounds great. And it syncs with the rest of the map. And it also really matches it too. This is a great map.
By the Storm by Electroblast. The news crazy how, and I gotta say, it is one of the best. I love the part where you enter the church where all the lights turn on. That part is just amazing in my personal opinion. Also, I just love the atmosphere. It's kind of just fallen but better if I'm gonna be honest, but I love what he did on this map. The tower is also amazing. I love the spinning wall jump. It's just a great map. This map is awesome. 10 out of 10 for me. I wish it had an OST because it's just amazing.
Minds of Misery took me by surprise when it got highlighted, but I don't really mind. It's a great map. It's got pretty fun gameplay, good details, an awesome theme, and an awesome soundtrack. And guess what? There's a boss fight. Wow, I've never seen that in an FE2 map before, and it's really good too. The only problem I have with the entire map is that it's way too easy. Too easy to the point where I think Eye of the Storm and Minds of Misery should swap star ratings. Yeah, I said it. I'm not saying that the gameplay is bad though. The gameplay itself isn't bad. It's just, like I said, really easy. I genuinely love this map and I wouldn't mind playing it over and over again. Also, on a side note, I really want to know why Smokey got highlighted 2 months in a row. Was it a pity highlight after drama, or is there something else going on? Isn't there like a rule where creators can't get any of their maps highlighted like 2 months in a row? Either way, I don't have a problem with Minds of Misery being highlighted, but I'm very suspicious.